All right, we are live. The PlayStation is wheezing. This is Of Mouse and Man. I am Drew. My man Patches. My left-hand man tonight in his captain's seat. We are doing episode 2 of Epic Mickey Rebrushed. Had so much fun with it last night that we are back for more. And we will see how that goes. We'll get going in just a moment here. Hope everyone is having a good night. Please like, subscribe, support the channel, leave a comment. We love having you hang out and participate and really appreciate the support. I'm going to take just a moment and get situated and we will be off. Got Resort TV 1 on here in the background. Always gets me in the mood. Some Disney gaming. Got Resort TV 1 on. Also, having a little bit of coffee out of my Walt Disney. Gotta position that. I like this mug. I'm not gonna turn it around right. Well, okay, we'll turn it around just to show the backside of the Hyperion studio address. Hyperion, of course, being one of our gremlin friends in this game. All right. Oh my god, I forgot how loud it was. PlayStation, killing me. I am curious if the PS5 does that for any games. Rufus McBark. Maybe we'll warm up with a quick 2D level in this wonderful little repository of 2D levels where you can go back and get reels you missed and just play them over again because they're delightful. Okay. So, oh, this level, we missed one. So Steamboat Willie, the Steamboat Willie represented here by our costume, is now a version of Mickey Mouse in the public domain, which means that he can be used by another company or a person to create art of their own using the character, and that's all illegal now. But it has to be, I guess, this version of Mickey, and so I wonder things like, does he have to always wear that hat, or like what are the limits of this? Anyway, it would be cool to, because of course Disney like built its whole deal on taking pre-existing stories and fairy tales and, you know, doing their own spin on it. All right, I want another reel. I thought we had gotten both in here. Guess not. Can I... There it is. No, oh no, that's the one we got. Bummer. What it sees. Is it down here? You can like run on these a little bit. Or a lot of it. I don't know why I felt like this is not solid ground, but I guess it is. You can just run down here. So the real... probably somewhere down here. Perchance. Oh, but don't do that. That's the one thing you can't do. Skip ground in between two gears. Not a pretty scenario. It's gotta be back here. No. Oh no, don't do that. As I mentioned yesterday, this remake is really good if you enjoyed the original at all. Kind of corrects the main problems and just creates a much better experience. Do want to know where this other reel is, though. I want to know if I could run on the top of that wheel. I was just about to make a pun. I want to know real bad where the reel is. Get it? Can't wait. Dave, how's your night going? Welcome. Good to see you as always. What's up here? How can we make this go higher? Just keeps going. Got any reels back here? Windy. You were saying the other day that it's been windy in Toronto. Interesting. Yeah, kind of the same around here. Got Resort TV 1 on here in the background. Failed to get the reel from here, though. It's alright. A hurricane brewing? I haven't heard about a hurricane. Are you talking about a literal or a figurative hurricane? It was a little glum today. It was pretty gray. It rained a little bit. It wasn't bad though. Temperature was fine. It's getting a little cooler. It hasn't turned yet. I am like dreading that, like the sort of more permanent turn toward cold weather. That is, but we'll survive. It's been nice though lately. Still, a real hurricane. Do you know what part of the country? I mean, it would be usually East Coast. I've never heard of a... Actually, like last year in California, there was a supposed hurricane influencing us, and people like didn't know what to do about that because it's so rare over in that part of the country. Hawaii. Interesting. I'll have to check out the news on that. These hidden film reels aren't coming easy. Aren't easy to find. You said, oh, you don't think it's in Hawaii. I can't remember whether Hawaii is a place I hear of hurricanes occurring or not. I bet they get them, but I'm not sure how frequent. I feel like it's always the East Coast. So I don't know. It has something to do with like the weather patterns. Like, sounds good, Dave. Thanks for stopping by. It's like Resort TV One's about to watch Epcot Forever or something. Yeah, well, I really enjoyed it last night, so I'm back for another bite at that apple. My man Adam, though, was really helping me with the. I don't mind being spoon fed a lot of stuff sometimes, and that was nice to have a little bit of direction from a guy who knew a lot about the game and could kind of point things out. You got the Oswald stained glass there. All right, so we're looking for film reels, yet still, we're still doing it. This is the level I can't figure out how to most effectively bounce on these crates. Sometimes I go much higher than other times, and I can't always tell, or really ever tell, what I'm doing differently. It's a bit of a problem. The old chicken crate problem. So then it just becomes very tedious trying to get up on top of this cow on the crane. Yeah, see, I went really high that time, and I don't get up there. Get up. Welp. I want the film reels. Oh, there it is. How do I get up there? It's another chicken crate, isn't it? Somehow we gotta get high enough. Get up. What do we do about this? I can't even jump on top of the crate. Alright. Get up. Alright. Now turn the thing. I thought that thing was facing the other way at some point. What changed? Well, this isn't the right direction for the reel that we need that's over here. Could we have even jumped to it if the cow was facing this way? Ghostface, how are you doing? Is that a Mickey Mouse cow? It is a Mickey Mouse cow insofar as it is in this Mickey Mouse game. I do not believe it is a specifically characterized like Mickey Mouse cow. That's what I'm going with. Man. Alright, well, I guess we'll get back to the game and worry about these later. At least we know where this one is now. This one being the film reel. Is this Drax? I tried to get a cheesy street chalupa like we were talking about, and the Taco Bell that I went to was like not selling them anymore. It was pretty devastating. I was ready to go. I feel like I need to pull up a walkthrough to make sure I'm not gonna miss important things. Drax. Ghostface now. Nice to see you. Whatever form you take. Oh, right on. Are you gonna be doing a costume of some kind? Did we talk to Horace? I think we did, didn't we? Adam, how are you? Oh, Joker, nice. Any particular version of the Joker? Probably not a costume. I always come up with interesting costume ideas and then forget them around the time of Halloween. And just don't really, like, seek out a lot of events to wear them at. Need to ask Casey, the Emporium Keeper, about Horace's book. Thank you. Heath Ledger. The Heath Ledger version. Yeah. Classic Heath Ledger version. That'll be good. That's kind of a fun one because you could take that in a number of directions. Like you could go with like you know, your own version of one of the distinct styles of Joker there have already been, or you could kind of mix and match, and I don't know. That's a fun costume. You could I haven't seen anybody dressed as the Joaquin Phoenix Joker. A lot of Jokers now at this point. So much love around here with the blue hearts atop everybody's head. I'm really feeling the vibes. I feel like I'm getting the runaround. So yeah, no, it wasn't me. Go talk to that guy. What are you folks up to? I shouldn't introduce all this mistrust, though, because we are enjoying the vibes. Good vibrations. It's because you painted the clock tower. The town seems happy. Yeah, I love it. We got to keep these the positive thing going. I did not do that at all in the first time I played this. I was like sort of haphazard about using the thinner and the paint, and got sort of mixed results. Oh, thank you, Drax. I'm feeling the love here in town and the Mean Street, the so-called Mean Street.
Huh?
Famous in Disney World. I want to go. I want to go live stream in Disney World. I was just saying this. I just want to go back to the Disney parks because I got so accustomed to having Disneyland right there next door. But yeah, Disney World I've never been to. Just want to visit. Period. Love to go to Animal Kingdom. Speaking of the elephants, there. Epcot. Horace also will have a job for you each time you come back. I don't even... Well, we want to make sure Horace gets his happy ending. Oh, I'm immature. Okay. Oh, you got to go. That's awesome. Yeah, Epcot and Animal Kingdom especially I want to go to because they're, completely different from anything that you get at Disneyland Resort. Also at Hollywood Studios. Book back to Horace. Oh, I guess my dad's cheating on me. Walt's with Oswald now. Drew's Funhouse? Puts a lot of pressure on me to actually make it fun, if we're going to call it that. World Showcase Adventure Game? I haven't heard of that. I've watched a lot of Epcot live streams. I think I'm watching one right now, actually. But I haven't heard of that. Oh, the World Showcase, though, is the like, yeah, I know what that is. Really want to go on, yeah, Adam, all of those at Animal Kingdom. Sound great. Some of the food there sounds really good too. There's a restaurant, I forget what it's called, but it looked good on a couple streams I saw. Oh yeah, I gotta go talk to Horace. DuckTales World Showcase Adventure. Are you sure it's still there? I'm surprised I haven't heard of it. Rose and Crown. Yeah, I wanna drink around the world at least one time. And eat. I just like can't let I've never let myself like fully go at a theme park and eat everything that I would eat regardless of, like, if I wanted to just have a food day and like get a bunch of different things, like I would either get very paranoid about the price or the calories, probably more so. Like, but there's just so much that, like, if I were going to do that, like I would shudder to think of the actual number. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what that Animal Kingdom restaurant was called, but uh, I'll find it. I was saying yesterday, I would love to just move down there for like 6 months or something, and like just like work remotely like I do, and then hit up Disneyland and maybe live stream a little bit, or Disney World, I should say. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I used to crush pizza as a little kid. Just eat a lot of pizza. I could still eat a good deal of pizza if I let myself do it. Really enjoy pizza. Uh, it looked like it had, I can't even remember. Like, I just remember sauces, really. That's all that's all I've got. Uh, it looked like it had maybe some exotic meats and sauces. What are we doing now? Gremlin Marcus. It's Gus. So sorry, Gus. No idea where Gremlin Marcus is. Train station here is real life version is currently down at Disneyland, sadly. Marcus is at the Penny Arcade. I like that I like know my way around this area a little bit because of, I mean, a lot of it actually just because of the, you know, it's just the park. It's Main Street. What are we picking up? I completely forgot where he just said to go. What is my favorite arcade game? That's an interesting. I used to really like this game. I don't know if it counts as an arcade game, but it was called Yoshi. It was like a stacking game called Yoshi for Game Boy. Really liked that game. You need to get a power spark to power the machine. Talk to Casey. Museum. You can trade the key for a power spark. Where's the museum? Is this the museum? because this is Laura Lee. Oh, she's got power sparks too. Pac-Man. I mean, it doesn't get more classic than that. Plot twist, it really is Usher, the performer. For the museum curator, you have to get an item from the cinema. Casey's in the Emporium.
Oh.
So I don't have a key to trade. I was saying Usher the singer. Wait, okay. Thought you said I could trade the key. Oh, we already made the exchange? I thought they were just saying, now go find the key. Okay. So we got one. How many do we need to find?
Hey!
The Usher in the movies. Was that him? Or maybe he's inside. Well, I think it's the issue is twofold. Maybe they are cartoons, and I don't know if the goofiness has to do with their buoyant attitude as a result of their fixed clock tower. But yeah, I don't know. Where's this Usher? Oh, that was the Usher. Dave was mentioning a hurricane, and now somebody's talking about a storm here on the. They're asking if it's supposed to hit the Orlando area. I don't know if that's where this hurricane that's apparently developing was. Haven't seen the news. Okay. Usher. I have to find the singer. Can you get tickets from the Usher? For the concert? Instead of tickets, we're getting a cutlass. Nice. All right. Forgot about the curator. I literally don't even carry anything lower than an e-ticket. That's how much of a baller I am. Never even touched anything lower than an e-ticket.
Oh.
Swashbuckler pin. I did pass the ice cream shop. It's a lovely little shop. I could go for a McDonald's vanilla cone right now. Especially after the coffee, that would go down well. Oh, look at it, just like the ones out there. That's pretty much it. Oh man, give it to me. Did he fix it? Yeah. They made the most at the McDonald's I went to the other day. The other night, they made me the best vanilla cone. Just really outdid themselves. Was piled high. It was like formed well, and it just really hit the spot. It's a beautiful thing. That's hilarious. Some wise ass at the fast food restaurant, or just somebody who literally thought they were trying to satisfy the customer. You can buy an ice cream in there, which I purchased, and apparently has some use later on. But it's like not a repeat thing. Oh, we gotta like go through the looking glass, right? Wow. All these little crevasses that I hope... oh, it can be a repeat thing. That I hope will have film reels in them. Have not had film reels. Oh no! Food hack, you put your vanilla ice cream in your... What? And it tastes like an orange cream? In your hick? Oh, high C. High C, I gotcha. That sounds like it could be good. Give this ice cream to Clarabelle. Oh, I vaguely remember that. Yeah, you got to give the ice cream shop some action, I guess, in the whole game if you're gonna make that environment something to interact with. It's a nice ice cream shop. I'm glad we'll be going back. I also only bought one thing there, so there were other things. Film reel. Get there. Oh! Hello. There's literally nothing in there. I don't know how I feel about them. I mean, I think it's kind of cool that they create these spaces that are like red herrings, I guess. Like, these crevasses in this level in particular, like the one at the beginning and then here. Interesting that you can jump down there and there's like really nothing to find at all. Oh no, didn't mean to go back. Where do we get? This is where the one film reel was. Well, we gotta get serious here. We haven't been down here though. Oh shit. Oh. Will my dog eat ice cream? He does really like, you know, the just plain vanilla ice cream. I give him a little dab of it every now and then when I get one. He really enjoys that. The plain McDonald's. He would eat a lot of that, I think, if I let him. It seemed like there were 2 reels in every level, but yeah, I mean, I'm not going to spend forever like looking for it, but it sounds like there might be 2 in every 2D level, just based on the. Oh shoot! Do I get to keep the reel? I wonder if I don't know if I get to keep the film reel that I found. Kind of think I do. Donald's tugboat sank. a sad-looking tugboat. We got Donald set up like a prince over there in Dreamlight Valley. Right on the beach. Oh man, last time I just had the McDonald's, you know, that delicious ice cream cone and a French fry, but I also like the spicy chicken sandwich combo. Sometimes the 2 cheeseburger meal. What about you? Were you telling me about the Big Mac? You were also telling me that made me think I wanted to get a Big Mac for old time's sake. I used to get those a lot more when I was a kid. I've scaled back a little bit on my McDonald's. I'm feeling like a little better about that. But McDonald's isn't the worst if you don't like, you know, if you don't pig out. Now I can give the ice cream to Clarabelle. Clarabelle looking good here. I'd go check it out myself, but you know, you should do it. Because it's a video game. Big Mac. My thing, I always get the hamburgers without the diced onions, and that has been a good trick because not only do I prefer the taste, but it tends to prompt them to make a fresh sandwich that tends to come out hotter, I think, more often than it would if you were just ordering the standard default version of the sandwich. Yeah, exactly. The ice cream machine is working. I hear it takes like a really long time every day to like clean itself or something, and that's why it's often down. It's always disappointing though. He spits them out every time, but I keep making them. Oh my god, she's talking about ice cream cake, you're talking about Big Macs, you're talking about milkshakes and cones. I haven't really even eaten dinner yet, so this is all sounding really nice. Just those Oreo ice cream cakes from like Baskin Robbins, friggin' delicious. Cold Stone. I'm big on the cookies and cream / Oreo ice cream deal. Add it to your list of things that you're doing for me, slave. So much chatting with Clarabelle. Okay. I have not had the Shamrock shake. I'm not really big on like mint ice cream. I could mix it up. I wouldn't resist it as much as I did as a kid, but it's definitely not my go-to. Bringing it back for Christmas? You need to do something with eggnog. Wonder how that would sell. Eggnog shake? Maybe they've done that. This is the Gag Factory? Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, I can paint this in, right? No? Eggnog definitely is, like, tied to the holidays. I haven't had it in a long time, but I wouldn't mind it. An eggnog shake this holiday season. Don't thin the pole. I thought about thinning the pole. We don't want to hit, because that would... Is he standing right under it, this guy? Wow. Genius. No, it sounded like he was talking about brain damage. It sounds like he does have some issues if that's the place he chose to stand. I've done more oblivious, or not, maybe not more oblivious things. That's pretty oblivious, but that's... I'm certainly not someone who is always... I can be very oblivious, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to try not to judge Moody too much, but anyway. So we got a power spark. I thought someone was trapped up here or something. Paint in the thinned out house frame, then talk to Moody again. Thinned out house frame? Do I have more to paint? Let's see. What's this? Interesting. Oh yeah. No, I don't think you would get a game over. I think you would probably change the positive story sequence that you're trying to go for, like by being a good guy. Oh, and now he's talking about a cannonball hitting his head. This guy just happens to have a knack for getting hit in the head, standing under things like that. Taking cannonballs to the head. Thin Out House is on the right of Mickey's house. Oh yeah, I forgot my house is over here. It's Minnie's house. That's my house. It's this house. Are we neighbors with Moody? I am trying to keep that positive story arc going if I can, so I don't want to. You know, he has already taken a cannonball to the head, so you know this guy's paid a high price already, cranially. Wasn't I supposed to talk to her again? Oh yeah. Oh my god, that food we were talking about, the ice cream cake and Big Macs. Wow, it all sounds really good. Alright. Yeah, I just did that. Now I was talking to Moody, who is underneath his doom here. Yeah, insurance company probably wouldn't be thrilled to hear that he has a practice of hanging out under safes dangling on a rope, or putting his head in the way of cannonball fire, which, you know, I don't know, maybe sometimes that can't be helped if you're a pirate. 5 on top 7, 752. Oh yeah, the goofy severed head. Gremlin Prescott. They have such funny names. Like, none of them individually are all that funny, but like as a collection, it's amusing. Where was it? Should we leave minis looking like trash, or should we fix up minis? We'll do the girl a favor. Oh yeah, the goofy head. Looks like a broken heart door. Is this the house? Or this is Clarabelle's house, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not gonna fully paint her house because she keeps making us do chores for her. Maybe later. Where's Oh. Feel so bad for this poor guy here. Wow. I wouldn't typically order something like a banana split, but I would enjoy one. Like, so yeah, I do like them, and now I kind of want one of those as well because that just sounds like a delicious thing to have for a change. Like a classic banana split. I cannot remember. I wonder if I've ever had a classic banana split. Maybe once all time. I gotta change that. I have all these bananas. Maybe I can make one. What is it? It's like vanilla ice cream, banana, chocolate sauce, whipped cream, maybe? Woo! I agree. Very traumatic. That struck me the first time I played this game. I was like, wow, severed Disney character heads, not something you see every day. This is a surreal scenario here. You've got a mouse intervening on behalf of a gremlin with a telephone to retrieve a wrench. Just want to make a note of that. Fair point. Vanilla, chocolate, and vanilla with a big banana. I've got all these little baby bananas. I found baby bananas, which I really liked uh, because I don't like to eat a whole banana usually all at once. If I can, I mean, I don't mind it, but like, I feel like the smaller size is a little bit more what I'm looking for. But you gotta eat them quick with that whole, you know. I mean, they last a while, but the peels start turning pretty quickly. So I got some on Friday, and now I'm like sort of racing to finish eating them, which is why banana split could be a great use of them. In order to get the phone to give back the wrench, you need to paint 3 phone boxes, one under Clarabelle's. Yeah, I remember that being a thing that was I had to look up to find. I think the one under Clarabelle's garden with whipped cream chocolate sauce. Oh, that sounds so good. You can't even just go to DQ and be like, give me a classic banana split unless it's on their menu. Which is why I was so sad that I couldn't get a cheesy straight chalupa. I'm like, you guys have the stuff to make it. course, the cherry on top. The proverbial classic cherry on top. Where the expression comes from. What other, like, is there any other ice cream dish more classic than like a banana split like that everyone knows? It's hard to think of one. We have not been in here yet. Or yeah, maybe we have. We came from here. They do have a banana split on their menu. I mean, it only seems right. I painted one of these already somewhere. Yeah, we're already at 3 of 4. Just leave this huge hole in her lawn. Like, we just like took a backhoe to it and dug up her property and left it like that. That's a good comparison, actually, I think. I mean, it's actually spot on because the whole concept is like Through the Looking Glass, which is a Alice in Wonderland influence directly. But it's a good reminder because I hadn't been thinking of that, and it's a very cool thing. Already got the one on the Gag Factory, yes. Like, what's this? Oh, you need the wrench to do this? Getting an ice cream? Oh man. I rarely get just like a straight up ice cream. Like, I could go to town on like a big cup of Dairy Queen. I gotta treat myself to a literal treat, Dairy Queen Blizzard or something every now and then. I try to stay away from because I just like feel like I have a hard enough time like eating decently. But yeah. Anyway, long story short, yes, I would be down. That's the house of the phone. And they're all around town, purportedly. Maybe by yeah, what's this? extra content. Hortensia's house. Oof. That's where our extra content was. I thought it was gonna be in here or something, but I don't know what's going on with this. This is, I guess, what he's gonna do with the wrench. I don't know. Getting a baby banana over here. Baby banana. Oh, with the bruises. Really comes through with the light. PlayStation is really heaving and hoeing. Good Lord. I was trying to make sense of it. Should be near the tugboat. Is that something to paint? Just wrecking my neighbor's mailboxes. Stand up citizen over here. Doing for dinner? I don't know. I'm out of Amy's pizzas like I made last night, and I've literally had one of those for dinner like last several nights. And I don't know. I have some other things in the fridge. Probably pick on stuff. Oily? What's that? Gonna have to look this up in a minute. Not trying to be looking for this box. This is the type of thing that I encountered in this game that would frustrate me sometimes. Like things that seemed like impossibly hard to find. Like the one under Clara's house. Like that's a little tricky. It's like going underground. On what game? Microtransactions. Saw it in the hole in the wall near the tugboat. This one? This one is the one that I thought would have it, and then Or is it, do I have to paint something? Oh yeah. Nice. It would definitely happen all the time in the original version, and it's still happening, but it's not, it's my fault. But I would just run into rivers like this without seeing it because the graphics were so dark. Thought this was the house of the telephone. They got a delicious cake in there. It's not my, this is my house. Oh, we have the telephone? Thought this was my house. Doesn't look like it based on the pictures on the wall. Boy, what's up, man? We're helping a wrench. Wait, wait. Take that back. We're helping a gremlin get his wrench back from a telephone. Game Loft game. Is that the one that I think you're talking about? Dreamlight Valley? This game is not made by Game Loft. I have to dial 726 on something? Oh yeah, gremlin wrench. Which cartoon is this? Mickey's Steamroller. I always want to call Mickey Mouse, this version of Mickey Mouse, Steamboat Willie, but the Steamboat Willie was the ship. He was still just Mickey Mouse. I always forget that. Oh, right, because I'm going to be chased by a big steamroller. Oh, shoot. That was not a good start. Are you buying moonstones and stuff in Dreamlight Valley? Is that what you're doing? Oh. Died? At least we know where the other reel is. I'm running out of time if I'm going to be beating the Star Path or finishing the Star Path in Dreamlight Valley. I'm kind of feeling bad about that. I thought about playing it tonight, but I'm like set on such a roll with this game. I'll have to sneak in one more session and see if we can try and do it. I think there's only like a week left or something. But I made a lot of progress on it. Oh, shoot. How are you supposed to get through there? Oh my god. And this like whole just automatic dying thing is really stupid. This is, yeah, lightning fast gameplay. And we get to do it again, so get ready. Get ready for... Because I got the need for speed. I really do want that reel, though, at the end. The fact that you just walk right under the wheel and then you automatically die is sort of inexplicable. And I did it twice. Does it help? Can we ride on the front and maybe get it? This does seem really slow now. Oh no, wait. Get back there. I didn't know we could fall through the window. Alright, I want that reel. What? Get it. Yes. Now don't die. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that's a slippery slope I could easily go down, is buying moonstones and stuff for that game. Forgot about this big... I forgot about that level with the telephone. That's Mickey Junk Mountain. Full of cast-off Mickey merch. What a concept. A spatter? Easy way to get through the first Mickey Junk Mountain area rather than painting in all 3 TVs. Traverse the floating junk to free a gremlin. Is he in a position to communicate with us as a playing card? So we gotta free a gremlin, huh? What else is new? You're saying, though, don't worry about the TVs for now and free the gremlin. Oh, that was not good. Yeah, I don't know what to do about the bunny children other than spin around. Do I just shoot them? Oh wow, I'm about to get thrown in the thinner. Oh wow, bunny mama. It's feral bunny children. I don't remember these from the other one. I don't remember this at all. I don't like it. Step off, bunny children. Woo! They all gather around the TV. Gremlin is on the left side of the map. The splatter or spatters are these blue glowing things. The tings and the tongs or whatever the hell they're called. Who's that? Mickey with the... Look at that throwback. I wonder if that was like specifically a real lunchbox that they made. So he's on the left side of the map. I think we are on the left side. Guardians are called tints. The noise. Trophy for it. The junk path that will take you to an island on the left. Yeah, these guys. Calling the Ghostbusters. Thin the phone book to learn codes you can use. Well, that's not what he was talking about, but that is one way. That's a little bit of a clunky mechanic. Go to the menu and enter photo mode. Got a trophy for it. How do we go vertical on the... Did I get it? It's not taking the picture when I press X. Now I'm using filters. Do I have a pen? I'm literally just gonna, because I don't even know what the hell is why I can't take a picture. Why isn't X working? Oh, I was like, what is making that noise? Pure Mickey. The leather helmet. I was looking for a path by the junk. I think I'm feeling pure Mickey. Actually, you know what? Well, we gotta give football guy a try for a while. The leather helmet's a little weird, but it's alright. Is that him up? No. Oh, this is where I started. Thin the tune cartridge to create a bridge. The noises are very satisfying. It is a sad land, isn't it? It's all the cast-off Mickey merch. Dilapidated Mickey merch. There has been a lot of Mickey merch over the years. That is, it would, Mickey Junk Mountain is certainly like even underselling it, maybe. Just how much like cast off Mickey merch there's got to be out there. Can't imagine many more people who's got their face on t-shirts than like Mickey Mouse. I've thought about it, but like not too seriously yet because it's such a small like channel, you know. But maybe someday. Be fun to do. Just for fun anyway. I'd like to get set up as if I were a big channel, you know, dressed for success. I didn't realize I was just right next to the crane. So that cartridge bridge. Where's this gremlin? Now I really want to find him. Is he over here? I don't think we went this way. This isn't the left side, though, is it? So left of the crane. Yeah, I haven't had any super chats, and I don't know if I have to enable something to do that or just, you know, what that's about. But I've seen, you know, other channels do that. Okay, so here's the third. Do I not want to do all the TVs? Should I not paint this? Because that would be the third TV. Oh, over here, I see him. How convenient. What a coincidence. The Mickey Mouse Club logo. The Mickey Mouse Club, I think, kind of predated even the merch, the Disney merch. There was Mickey Mouse Club, I want to say, before they had a lot of Mickey merch or Disney merch, and I think the Mickey Mouse Club might have been the reason that they started doing it, or a big part of the reason, because it was really popular, and they're like, we should cash in on this. And then it became this thing where literally, I mean, who has had their face on more merch than Mickey Mouse? Like, I don't even know if Jesus Christ, like, probably Jesus. But Jesus also isn't on as much, like, just straight up commercial merch. And now I'm, oh wow, I thought I was straight up stuck on that ledge. Anyway, Mickey versus Jesus. Oh, there's the... Where am I supposed to go now? Oh yeah, that. Completely lost track of it. Where was it? Oh. Looks like a power spark. Pretty. I bought the video game shop like down the street had the Epic Mickey Power of Illusion. Oh hello, for 3DS, and I got that today. It's like more like Castle of Illusion than this, but it's interesting. Not nearly as good as this, but it's kind of fun to have a chance to play it. I wish I could stream it. I can't because there's no apparent way to stream a 3DS, but without like an emulator. What is this? Is he friendly? Friendly enough. Are you a friendly little lamb? Oh, a little less friendly here. Get there. I mean, I want at least one film reel out of this deal. Oh yeah, I forgot about these things. Teleports? Mickey's football outfit really fits in with the color palette of this wasteland, this dumpster or landfill or whatever this is. Mickey Junk Mountain. I mean, the fact that like they just did this in a Mickey video game is pretty cool. It's much more dystopian than pretty much anything that Disney or that Mickey's been involved in. Wow, look at the landscape of smokestacks. It's like the Lorax land after the polluters took over. Cut down all the trees. Oh boy. When you reach a Wait, isn't it? Are you sure? Because I thought that like might be. He was talking about when we first found a pump. He was like, if you fill it with paint, it like fixes things up. And I don't want to like start wrecking stuff. If it changes the endings and the happiness. So you're saying it's gonna cause a negative effect, but it's worth it? In this case? Oh, oops. No, 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 not again, not again. Not all the way down. Does not really affect the ending here. Yeah, levels like this, I mean, this whole concept is why this game, even apart from its issues in the original one, was so interesting. Spladoosh. Sounds like it's something Jack Black would say. Spladoosh. Sorry, Graham. Oh, here's the pump. buddy. Patches. Who's this young man? Boy, I didn't. I need to once again acknowledge how good of a job that Purple Lamp did with this remake. I mean, my god, it is just a night and day experience for me. Oh. I saw one down in the crevasse there, which was kind of what I was going for, I think, when I went into the canyon. Is it this one over here? That's the one I saw. Oh, stay on there. Oh my god, fail. Weak. It's alright. Get it next time. silver pin. Oh, but iWorks. I was thinking about him today. His name was on the poster here. Well, of course, Walt Disney's early animation partner who helped him come up with Mickey. He left the company, I want to say, kind of early on. Like so early that you'd regret it if you knew how much success they were going to go on to have, if I recall. I don't think there was like bitterness between them, but he didn't get like as much credit as maybe he deserved because he left so soon to do his own thing. Alright, now I'm being sloppy and I'm paying for it. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot I can run. This is the paint path. I did use the thinner. Free the gremlin to reprogram the cranes. Gremlin at the top of the column I'm standing next to. I see him there. Not seeing any obvious way to get up there. Wow, I was definitely trusting that block to come back sooner. Oh, not cool. All right, we got telephone numbers. Do the other ones work here? Area code in Austin, Texas. I thought about moving to Austin. Still in the back of my mind. Could do it someday. Be an experience, the Texas experience. Which just trying to see if I'm going to be able to circle back to my gremlin friend here, or if I am missing just how to get up there. Because this is obviously going in the opposite direction. Oh, darn. Gold pin. I assume this is a costume Mickey wore in a cartoon, like this football player costume. I have to look that up. What's this? Birthday celebration? I wonder what they're going to do for Mickey's 100th in 2028. Probably a lot of merch. It's going to be merch madness for Mickey's 100. Disney 100 was merch madness. Mickey 100 might be even more. I'm gonna make you guys like me. Eventually. Come on. Is he turned yet? Yes. Same codes. See if my photo mode works this time. I don't understand why it doesn't take the picture. Bust. 349033. think I said this already, but the sounds of collecting things is quite satisfying. All right, I think I'm going to end it here for tonight. Thank you for watching, Adam, as I wouldn't say as usual, but for the second night in a row, thank you very much for the assistance. That was made things smoother, easier, better. Look forward to seeing you guys again for another stream of Epic Mickey or whatever comes next, but we will be back soon when we deal with the enemies. Then get Gilda's axe from the collector's hut. All right, I got to remember that. You too, Adam. I will see you guys next time. It has been fun. Have a good night.